Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Just trying this whole live streaming thing. I don't see anyone in here yet, so we'll give it a few more minutes. We'll probably go to about 10 o'clock. Yeah, so I mean, there's no one in here, so I don't. It's kind of more of a test stream. I'm just testing it out. But yeah, So feel free to ask any questions, anyone that's in here, and I will answer them. Other than that, it's kind of more of a test stream, just testing out how this whole live streaming works. I'm thinking about maybe doing these once or twice a week. So yeah, probably go till about 10 o'clock, just testing this out. But if you want to get some questions in, feel free. Oh, we actually have some people watching. Nice. Hello, everybody. Honestly, I didn't expect anyone to watch this, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, but feel free to ask questions if you want to know anything about what I think about any movies. Ah, yes, the old test stream. Yeah, it was fairly easy to set up, so yeah, probably not going to be on too long. A few more minutes here, just kind of testing it out. But if anyone wants to ask any questions, feel free. Yeah, wow, this is kind of weird. I've never really done anything live, and even though it's only two people in here, it's still kind of weird. Yeah. I think when I do a proper live stream, I'll probably like at least have a few topics to talk about. What am I streaming with? You mean like the webcam or the program? The webcam, I'm not sure. I think it's just I don't know. I bought it off Amazon. I don't even know what brand it is. I bought that like a year or two ago. I upgraded from my old webcam. Oh, the program. I'm just streaming with YouTube. Whatever the YouTube stream thing is. I could use because I use OBS for some of my gaming videos on the gaming channel. But I figured I would just test it out like this first. This seems to be working okay. I'm not sure if you can because I watch other people's live streams and you can like highlight comments. I think that's probably like a program you have to download or do it through like OBS or something. Let me see. Like if I hit pin message, will that bring it up? Okay, so that just like puts it up here. So yeah, because I've watched some live streams and it'll appear like on the actual screen. Unless I just don't see that, but I don't know why that would be the case. But yeah. So there says there's two people watching. I don't know who the other person is, but I mean they've been watching this long, so interesting. StreamYard. Okay. Yeah, it said when I started the stream, it said you can either just use the default YouTube streaming thing, or like webcam, your own webcam, or you can download something else. It didn't specify what it was, and I didn't click on that option, so I'm not sure. So yeah. All right, two people. Like I said, though, I was expecting zero people. So, well, I guess it goes up. I guess I have enough subscribers to where like it goes out to the subscribers. I'm not even sure anymore how the YouTube works with like because not all your subscribers see every video, and it's kind of weird. It's not like the old days. I don't remember the very early days, but I think I started really watching YouTube around like probably like 2008, 2009. So, fairly early days, but it was so different. It's so different now. Like, and I've been making videos since then. I don't think many of them are up, or really any of them are up still on the channel. I put most of them on private, or I think I deleted them a while ago. Some of my really early videos, which I wish I wouldn't have done. Because it'd be nice to kind of go back and look at those. But I used to do all kinds of random stuff back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I did so many random videos. Hello, we have three people in here. Anyone want to ask any questions? So yeah, I plan on probably trying to stream, depending on how well it goes, obviously. Like if there's like one person watching, I don't know how often I'll do it, but if I get a decent amount of people in here, planning on probably doing like one or two a week, maybe more if it turns into something fun. Like I said, not really sure what topics to talk about. I guess I should probably come up with some topics rather than just a general. Be different if I had like a couple hundred people watching, then they could just ask questions. But with so few people watching, I'll probably have to come up with some topics to do on a live stream, or maybe I'll do some like live. Getting next to nobody in streams like this is the norm for most. Yeah, I just wonder how it works. Because I know like the videos, it'll like, from what I can tell, anyways, and what I've researched, when you upload a video, it goes out to like very few of your subscribers, and then depending on how many of those subscribers click on it, how long they watch, then it will send it out to more of them. And then if enough of your subscribers watch it, usually it will, and then it will start recommending it to just other people that might not be subscribed to you. Other than that, the only way to really find your video is if someone specifically searches for it, and even then, it doesn't show up all the time. Especially if there's like thousands of other videos on the same exact topic. Um, yeah, I was thinking about doing. I don't know how many people on my channel would be interested in this, but like live watch-alongs or like reactions. Like I'm watching a movie. I don't know if that'd be boring for people, or I might just do it anyways. Because if it's a movie I'm going to watch anyways, I might as well, you know, watch it like this if I have time anyways. Half the time, like I can't really do it during the day because I have a small child that I have to attend to. Be kind of hard to stream with the child. Um yeah, so yeah, I'll probably stay on here till like 10. Well, it, I guess I can't really say oh wow, we have a new person. Oh, I remember you. You commented on that Fast 10 trailer I uploaded. LX Landia. I've been recently buying the Vestron Blu-ray collections, like the Dentist and Warlock and Wishmaster. Do you own any Vestron Blu-ray releases? I do actually. If you look on my channel, I have a couple unboxings of, I believe, the Dentist collection, which I just picked up. I also have that might. Oh, I did the Candyman. So I have Candyman, the Dentist collection. I have the Warlock collection. I don't have a slipcover for that one. All the other ones have slipcovers. And then the Wishmaster collection. I think I did an unboxing for the Wishmaster collection. I can't remember though. That was a while ago I got that. I feel like I probably would have did one. But yeah, so I think I have four. Um, so yeah, I really like Vestron, even though I haven't. To be honest, I haven't really watched many of them, but I really like their packaging. But I can't really attest too much to the quality. I'm assuming it's fine. The only ones I've watched are the Wishmaster movies, and those look pretty good. So, um, they don't do any 4Ks, do they? I don't think I've seen any Vestron 4Ks. Well, Vestron is isn't that I could be wrong here, Lionsgate, or it's actually one of the like the big companies that has that label. I think that's why also they're a little bit cheaper because it's not like a Scream Factory or Shot Factory or Arrow Video where it's like very boutique. It's its own thing. It's owned by Lionsgate. Yeah, it's owned by That's probably why they can get away with doing it cheaper because I think it's probably like their own movies, right? That they already have the rights to. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. When it comes to like who has the rights to movies, I'm not really good with that kind of stuff. But yeah. Wow, it's nice to see people actually in here. Well, someone just left, so one person. So it's probably one of you two in here then right now. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably stream about till 10 o'clock. This is more of just a test stream, but it's going pretty good. Dragon Slayer on 4K. I don't think I've ever seen Dragon Slayer. Dragon Heart, on the other hand, I know is coming out in 4K, and I'm very excited for that because that's a movie I very much enjoy. I didn't grow up with it, but I watched it for the first time a few years ago. I watched the whole series. I think it was right before the fifth one came out. I actually like all those movies. I don't watch it too much, but I'm really into like the whole fantasy. Not necessarily even dragons, just like fantasy. Like I like the trying to think of examples now. Like Willow, which I still haven't seen the new Disney show. But like Willow and like Dragonheart and there's a lot of movies like that. I'm blanking on a ton of them, but the Dragonheart 5 film Blu-ray collection. Yeah, I seen that. I was thinking about buying it, but I don't really feel like I need to upgrade because I have the first 4 on DVD. I have the 5th one on Blu-ray. I actually think I have an unboxing for Dragonheart Vengeance. I really like the slipcover on that one. I have I have the 4 pack, so it's the first 4 movies DVD collection pack, whatever you call it. And then I bought the 5th one when that came out. Because that's how I watched the first 4. Is I bought the Dragonheart 4 movie collection pack. And I think I also have the 3rd one on Blu-ray because I found it at Dollar Tree for $1. I haven't watched that Blu-ray yet because I just watched the DVD when I had it. But yeah, it's kind of random seeing that at Dollar Tree. But I know the producers or something when I was looking into it said they want to make even more of them. So I mean, go for it. I liked all of them. So I actually think the last one was actually might be my favorite sequel. I'd have to go back and rewatch them. I'm not 100% sure on that, but out of the sequels, I think that might be my favorite one. Sorry if I'm looking down because I'm looking at the comments over here, but the camera's here. Wow, this is actually kind of fun. Yeah, so I need to do some extra testing. I think I might maybe tomorrow. Well, I work all day tomorrow, so maybe not tomorrow, but what is tomorrow? Saturday? Maybe Sunday I will do another test stream or just a regular stream because I want to try like the where you can do the overlays and like you can put people's comments up and stuff like that, and it'll like pop up when people comment and stuff like that on the actual screen. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but yeah. How long have you been subscribed? Is it just from that Fast and Furious trailer? I can't remember if you've commented before. $94. Holy Christ. Oh, never mind. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was. You said Friday the 13th. I just pictured the first movie. I'm like, wait, they're really that much? That's ridiculous. But the box set, yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good deal then. Okay, yeah, because I couldn't. Your name sounded familiar. I just couldn't remember exactly what you commented on before. I was like, I feel like I've seen you before on here. Um, yeah, I want to start getting more 4Ks. I just like they look really nice on my TV, but my TV's not. I have a 4K TV. It's not a great one. I want to get like well, I wanted to get a an OLED, but I don't have room because you. So right now I have a 65 inch, and I want to go up to like a 70, probably a 75 at most, but probably more like a 70 inch. But OLED it goes from 65 to 77 and nothing in between. So I'm gonna have to look into something else besides OLED. I've been looking at like QLED and there's like a bunch of different like off-brand ones, or just not even that necessarily, just a better TV than what I have. Um, then again, the TV I have now I didn't plan on having as the main TV because we used to have a 55 inch. Well, I still have the TV, but it's in our bedroom now. But that used to be in the living room, and that was a really nice TV. I really liked the picture on it, and it was a pretty not I wouldn't call it a budget TV, but it was like a mid price TV. But this new one I got mainly for like my office, game room, whatever you want to call it. But then I wound up just moving it out and putting it in the living room. And I don't even have an office anymore. Right now I'm in the technically I guess it's the dining room, but I kind of just turned it into my office. Do I own a good number of horror genre? Yes, I do. Uh, I don't know what percentage. Definitely horror is honestly it's one of my favorite genres that I don't watch often enough. Growing up, I used to watch a lot of horror, even like as a kid, even into like my teenage years. And then I kind of just stopped. I don't know around like I don't know, not super recent, but like a few years back. And I just haven't watched that much horror. I still really enjoy it, and I keep up with like some of the bigger releases, like I'm really excited for the new Scream coming out. Um, I grew up watching all the Scream movies as a kid. Pretty much all the big ones like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, um, Halloween, Scream. Pretty much all those I grew up watching. I know he did last summer, which I heard is getting a reboot, or not a reboot, a sequel. They did the Amazon Prime show, but that wasn't related to the movies. They're doing a new one apparently with Freddie Prinze Jr. back and Jennifer Love Hewitt back. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Anyways, yeah, I do own a lot of horror. I don't watch a ton of it anymore. And I realize I mentioned like all slashers. I like all kinds of horror, not just slashers, but those are just what I have the most experience with. There's still a lot of horror series that I want to go through. Yeah, I mean, me too. But I mean, like, I guess it's just. I think it's not even just horror. It's just in general. I haven't watched that many movies in the last like. I want to say like 5 years, or like maybe it's more than that. Like I used to watch so many movies all the time. Um, I guess it also helped because my dad watched a lot of movies too. But then he passed away in like 2018. Like I used to watch a lot of movies with him growing up. We had like he had like the VHS's tape, like you tape it off of cable. And we probably had like over 500 VHS's taped, and then we had a lot of DVDs, and just I kind of miss. Well, I mean, like I don't know how to put this. I kind of miss just DVDs and like that's the whole experience of putting a DVD in, which I still do, but it doesn't feel the same. I feel like these days, um, like the old DVD menus and stuff. A lot of times you put a movie in now, it's just a static menu. It used to be like kind of an experience. Like I'd put the DVD in, you'd watch the trailers, get to the menu, I don't know, it just felt more of like an experience. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling now. Um, yeah, I mean, my favorite genres, I guess, would be probably like sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. But then I also really love action. I don't know. I like everything. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. Then again, I watch a lot of I also watch a lot of TV shows as well. I kind of get in groups where like I feel like for a while I'll just watch just TV shows, and then I'll kind of lay off the TV shows and just watch movies. I need to like do a better job of mixing them. Because it'd be like a year or two period where I was like 90% of what I watched was TV shows, and then a year or two period where I kind of stopped at that and was just watching movies. And but yeah, I'm. What's your feel? What's your feel? Marvel and DC movies. What's your feel? You mean what's my favorite, or what's my feel on the Marvel and DC movies? Oh, how do I feel about Marvel and DC movies? Do you think there are too many now? Yes and no. But that also, I guess I guess I should say I haven't caught up with Marvel or DC. Um, I think Phase. I was pretty much kept watching all of them as they were coming out. Phase 4, I kind of just lost track. Like I still haven't seen Shang-Chi. I haven't seen Black Widow. I haven't seen Thor 4. I have seen Spider-Man, the Phase 4 Spider-Man, and there was another one I watched. What was it? Oh, Doctor Strange 2 I've seen. I think those are the only two Phase 4 movies I've seen. Oh, that's weird. Someone else commented, but it says there's only one person in here. The Legend 27. What's your favorite dosimeter? I don't know what that means. Oh, now it says two people in here. Anyways, back to the Marvel and the DC movies. Yeah, DC I also haven't really kept up with. I haven't seen the new Suicide Squad or anything. I want to keep up. It's just there's so much. Like WandaVision was really good. I watched some of the TV. I watched WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then they just kept coming out and coming out. I was like, all right, I kept up with WandaVision. I barely kept up with Falcon and Winter Soldier with everything else I was trying to do. And then it was like 3 more shows came out. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Yeah, the Legend 27. I don't know what that means. Dosimeter. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm assuming you're a guy. I don't know why. DC. I mean, I like pretty much all the DC movies I've seen. Demon Slayer. Referring to what? Like, what's my favorite Demon Slayer? Like, what are you referring to? Like, just in general, or like, the only thing that comes to mind when you say that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. um, Isn't there an anime called Demon Slayer too? I've never seen that though. Um, yeah, I don't know if yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Message retracted. Okay. Whoa, we got 3 people on here. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm assuming one of you is still. I'm assuming it's only one new person, but still. um, yeah, I really need to get caught up in the Marvel and DC stuff. Just there's so much coming out. Like I'm kind of excited for Ant-Man, but I don't know if I should watch it before getting caught up. That's kind of part of the problem is I don't know if I should catch up before watching certain movies or not. Oh, The Eternals, I completely forgot about. Can you review Slumdog Millionaire? Um, I mean, I could. Um, you know what? I actually have. I don't know if this is gonna screw up the stream or not. I'm actually gonna open up a notepad here. I will put in movie requests, movie and show requests to review. So I'll put Slumdog Millionaire. Not saying 100% I will review it, but I will at least have a list here. And then something to look at. Slumdog Millionaire. Movie and show requests. Movie and show requests. There we go. I wish they would do Silver Surfer full film. What do you mean, like a full film just based on the Silver Surfer? Didn't they kind of do that with the second Fantastic Four movie? Well, not you know what I mean, like the second one that was of the like the Jessica Alba ones. I haven't seen those movies in forever. Was he not the focus of that? I remember it's called like Rise of the Silver Surfer or something. What's your favorite? What? Solage sewage diver mission? I have no idea what that means. Yep, but it was not all about him. Okay. So you mean like a movie where he's the main character, kind of like Venom, like the new Venom movies with Tom Hardy? You mean kind of like that, where he's literally the main focus? Okay, that might be cool. I don't really know much about him. I don't really remember him in the movie. I don't really remember the movie, so I don't. I don't know much about him. Um, yeah, dude. Tratber, what emoticon? What's your favorite Salad Sewage Diver mission? If you want to, oh, what's your favorite commercial? I don't know. Me and my friend used to. There was this one commercial. Back in the day. Well, back in the day, I'm not that old, but well, I forget what it was called, but it was like a now. Now I'm not. I don't remember what it is now. There was this one commercial that we literally liked so much we taped it, literally like 20-second commercial on like a VHS tape, and we watched it like 100 times because we seen it on TV and we just started laughing, and that like it took us forever to find it. I think we actually found it on YouTube maybe or somewhere. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was now. Damn. So that tangent was pointless. Favorite commercial? I mean, I don't have cable anymore, so I don't really see a lot of commercials. Um, and I don't really count ads on streaming services. But I guess back in the day, you know, all like the what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. uh, like all those a lot of those ads on like the kids channels like Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and stuff were I feel like had a little bit of charisma and spirit compared to a lot of commercials that were on like the normal channels. Not that those aren't normal channels, but like what was it like the fruit on the foot, fruit roll up commercials and all those. I just purchased Vikings full series on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna watch it all through like I did Game of Thrones. Nice. Oh yeah, you were the guy that mentioned the 4K Game of Thrones. Um, I have not finished Vikings. I got to season 5. I think I watched season 5 part 1. Then I never I never finished it. So I need to watch season 5, part 2, and then I think season 6 was also in 2 parts. I kind of well, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but I kind of got. I'll just say after a certain point, it kind of takes a little bit of a dip. I was still in. What the heck? No. I was still enjoying it. It was just kind of one of those things where I binged it, and then I think I binged it right before, like right. I literally finished binging it right before season 5 came out. I think. So then I watched those weekly, and then by the time season 5 part 2 came out, I had already not been watching it for months, and I kind of just never went back. But yeah, the first, like, honestly, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to spoil anything. So, finally redeeming all Christmas Amazon and Best Buy cards I got and buying a bunch of physical media. Nice. I didn't really get any. I got one Amazon gift card for Christmas. I don't really get too much anymore. Oh, geez, excuse me. I got a $25 Amazon gift card, and I honestly cannot remember what I even spent on it. All right. Well, I will be getting off. I'll say. Well, you guys don't. Well, you guys don't know what time it is, so I'll just say I'll get off in 3 minutes. So if you want to get any last minute questions in, whoever's left in here, I will answer those, and then I will be getting off for the night because, well, where I live, it's 10-12 p.m. Don't know if it's that late where you are or even later, but I have to work in the morning. Hooray! And I work all day tomorrow. So, well, not it's a 10-hour shift. But. So yeah, if you got any last minute questions, get them in. So I'll stop when the timer gets to 30 minutes. I think you guys can see the timer. So yeah, so I'll head out when it hits 30 minutes. Texas, nice. Never been to Texas. Then again, I haven't really been anywhere. The Lone Star State. Yep. Oh, that reminds me. I want to. Got to get back to Walker. I was watching Walker when it came out, and I kind of just fell off on it. But I've heard it's gotten better with season 2 and 3. The one with Jared Padalecki. Yeah, this has been fun though. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, 4. 4 people. 4 people talking. That's more than I expected, honestly, for just like this test stream. Yeah, you have a good night as well. So yeah, next time I'm gonna try to do the whole overlay thing where I can put like the stuff on the screen. Hey, what, dude? Are you excited about Brokeback Mountain, the cartoon series coming out on Netflix? Are you serious about that? What? No way. Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain. Netflix. I don't see nothing about this cartoon. I don't know if that's a joke or I don't see anything on that. Brokeback Mountain, the cartoon series. It was a joke. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the heck? I'm like, there's no way. Alrighty. I was like, what? There's no way, man. So I'm assuming you just joined. I did say I'm getting off in a minute here. So if you have any last minute questions before I hop off for the night, feel free to put them on there. So yeah, I uploaded my Fast 10 trailer reaction. Now I normally upload trailers to the reaction channel, but I decided to put it on the main channel just to kind of see. Well, okay. just to kind of see how it would go, and it did okay-ish. Not really, but I don't know. If that's just because that's not really the market for my channel, but alrighty. Well, all right. Looks like hit the 30-minute mark. I will be getting off. Yeah. So this went pretty decently. So I'll probably do these at least once or twice a week. They'll be longer than this one if they go as well as this one did or better. I'll stay on for probably at least like an hour. Um, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in either the next video or the next stream. Thank you.